Rue Bennett opens season 3 driving drugs across borderlines, wearing an oversized Hawaiian shirt and Converse. What are we doing here, Rue? Every character in our series uses fashion to manage how the world sees them. Maddie projects ambition. Nate projects control. Cassie projects desire. Jules projects adulthood. And then there's Rue, who is the only one not managing anything at all. Her mismatching clothes illustrate this lack of control. Rue's wardrobe this season is a collection of lived-in, non-cohesive pieces, deliberately curated by costume designer Natasha Newman Thomas to feel like they came from a lost and found bin. A vintage Woolrich wool shirt jacket, a Barber and Levi trucker jacket over an Avanti Hawaii Aloha shirt, an Adidas hoodie, a vintage 1950s men's blue suit worn with Converse. Nothing fits the body and nothing coordinates. Nothing is dressed for the room she's in. And that's where the fashion becomes genuinely uncomfortable to watch, because Rue isn't dressing carelessly because she's confident. She's dressing carelessly because she doesn't believe she has a future to dress for. She shows up to business meeting rooms full of people in button-downs negotiating actual stakes in shorts and sneakers. She's not making power moves. Zendaya herself has said that despite how unpredictable Rue is, her presentation is remarkably consistent. She prioritizes comfort, always the same shoes, the same hairstyle, the same tank top, and that consistency is stagnation, dressed up as a personality. The clothes say, I'm not taking this seriously, and for most of the season, Rue isn't, until she is. There's a moment this season where Rue hits rock bottom, physically, literally, buried on the ground with her life at risk. And that's where the fashion psychology of this entire series lands with full force. Because the clothes were never the problem, they were the warning. The Lost and Found wardrobe was always telling you that Rue hadn't found herself yet, that she was still borrowed, mismatched, unanchored, moving through a life she hadn't committed to surviving. Every character this season uses fashion as a kind of armor. Rue is the only one who showed up without any, and in a show where getting dressed is an act of self-construction, that absence is the loudest statement of all. That's the Euphoria fashion series. 5 characters, 5 completely different relationships between clothes and identity, and one costume department that did more storytelling than most screenwriters managed in a full season. What do you think about all of this, and who is your favorite character? Let me know in the comments below.